Can we make it to 21? Haha. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Do you see 21? I see 21. Fancy. Fancy. We did it, patrons. We made the first dream into a reality, and these look truly phenomenal. Hit me. Hit me. We did it. See? 21. Introductions. They are meant to exactly be what they are. But yeah. Whoo, fancy. Alright, let's dig in to the market watch. Patrons, treasure these. They are something truly awesome, and they wouldn't have been possible without you guys. You always wonder what comes through those doors, but I always wonder what goes through my patrons' minds some months. So, we developed a concept that it was, what happens to a shirt when we put a graphic on it? And will Robbie ever wear a graphic t-shirt? Well, if it comes in 4XLT, then yes. Because being tall is a real pain in the ass. So, you're not going to get to see the message on this shirt today because it'll be for another day. But just appreciate the fact that I'm a beast. God, gotta love Disney characters. Definitely brings out your inner childhood, doesn't it? So, what's up, guys? MCool40 here. We are sporting off all these weird shirts. I don't know what happened to White Robbie. White Robbie just disappeared. Like, the man showed up once in a video, and he's just gone. You know, we had Black Robbie running around last week, but I don't understand. And Pink Robbie's somewhere off weird. You know, I've heard in the comment section that people want Rainbow Robbie. Gotcha. But maybe too soon on Rainbow Robbie. You know, we got to keep things lined up, keep them all together. So we'll call this Beast Mode Robbie. It's not really much of a beast mode, but it's what matters. It's what counts. You got the fat man to get some different shirts. If not, this channel would have been just blue shirts all day. Could you have imagined? Just one stagnant personality? We're not about that life. So guys, it's time for Market Watch. Patrons, if you saw those dice, you guys treasure those. We'll probably do red shirt, orange shirt, pink shirt. It'll be a meme, but they're going to be slow to be produced. They're not going to be every month. Don't have the attention span to deal with that every month. So, this is a special thank you. I've got some other stuff that I'm going to do. The dice are in hand. Don't worry. They were in fact made. We showcased them. No, you cannot sign up for Patreon right now and get those. But if you sign up, you'll be in for the next cool, crazy thing that I've got coming up, which probably be March. So I'm going to tell you this. If you sign up too late, you're going to get less stuff. Everyone up to this point is going to get rewarded. So I hope everyone treasures the cool stuff that we have out there. And you know, once again, this is the time I take to thank my patrons in every Market Watch. So anyway, thank you. Patrons, means a lot to me. I didn't think people actually cared enough about, you know, the personality and the things that you do, but there are people out there that want to have a voice and construct and work with you, and it means a lot. It really does. So thank you. Alright, let's dig into Spirit Warriors Day 1. Alright, so boxes are pushing 67s for some reason. Now, we knew going into this that Caspar was the short print. Now, these numbers are a little bit lower than I was honestly thinking. I was expecting these to hold 25s and Starfires to hold 16s on release. Boy, I'm not going to say that I was wrong, but they're a little bit lower than they were. I paid 20s on my Caspars. I'm not really too angry about this. Is what it is. I paid 20s on the Starfires as well, roughly after shipping and whatnot. But, you know, it's not bad. It equalizes. If you're planning on playing this deck, I would probably make sure, you know, I always have my own rule, and it is pick up everything on release or the day after release, that Saturday. It ensures that if there are some weird things that are happening with the market, remember there's a YCS this weekend. Don't be shocked if somehow Magical Musketeers tops. Everyone are going to go through here and they're going to eat this shit up like candy. All right, literally, like this is going to be gumballs. Cross Domination is 5. Painter Snow is 7s. Magical Musketeer Last Stand is actually $3. And then it kind of just... Oh yeah, Rainbow's Link Monster. She's 4. Painter Cloud is $1.45. Then literally just kind of drops down. Pick up what you want from this set. You know, don't have any regrets. You know, when we did the 6 Samurai deck cores off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles, everything was massively cheap. You know, $20 for a 6 Samurai core is not bad at all. You know, there are a lot of people out there that they're just like, you know, screw it, we're going to pick up everything. And, you know, you don't want to play the waiting game, especially Dark Lords. You guys remember how bad that was? Oh shit, Dark Lord X still short print. Fucking sirens are going off. Wee woo, wee woo. Alright, so I know a few of you guys were talking about wanting to pick up Kaiba's collector's boxes. You can get them for $19.50 shipped to your house if you live in America. It saves you a trip, not necessarily from going to locals and getting it, because I know there are a few people out there that don't have anything near them and they like things. This is actually a very good opportunity for you to pick them up for basically what the price that they would be at the store, shipped to you, and you'll have them. So, a little interesting piece of advice there. Structure deck is literally... Robbie, why are we doing this again? Well, see, Tri-Gates aren't $2 anymore, alright? They're $1.72. If you held on your Tri-Gate, you made that 30 cents. Yeah, penny stocks! So fucking bad. Oh, hey, D-barriers are $1.64. I'm like, ooh, Cosmic's $2.25. Tri-Gate. Oh, D-barriers $1.64. That's what happens when you tend to fade out of a certain format, you know? Like, remember when D-barrier was expensive? Petfish Farm remembers. This will probably be Ash Blossom and Firewall coming a year from now. Is there anything else spicy going on over here? No. How much are secret dimensional barriers? I don't even care about Cosmic Cyclone at this point in time. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we're dimensional barrier is, I bet, knowing how slow my internet has been today and giving the proportions of the stars aligning outside, the hypermoon gravity cannon that the good Gundam X lines up with, and the natural proportions, and it is winter, and it is super late, and it's not dark, or it's not sunny outside, and according to the monkeys writing the fortune cookie, we ain't got no signal. So damn science, doesn't it get you guys? I guess we're not gonna know what the price of D barrier is. Stupid. Haha, we did it. Sorry, my friend on the modem had to reconnect to the internet. We did it. This is what happens when you get shitty internet. You guys always wonder what the struggle of being a YouTuber is. It's really bad internet. 6 is across on Inob D barriers, and then MP17's coming in at $4.50. These dropped. That's disgusting. Evenly matched. Oh, this card continues to evenly match itself out of the room. It's a terrible pun, I know. Punish me later. So let's be real here for a second. It's not Ash Blossom. Ash Blossoms. I said I wouldn't expect of Ash Blossoms. This is the last YCS for the year. Means back half of November, back half of December. Nothing in America. And we probably won't have another YCS until March. That's 4.5 months. With 3.5, depending on the compass of the stars. Yeah. But anyway, it depends. And a lot of things are going to drop in that time. I mean, yes, there's regionals and things to play at, but the competitive season goes into cooldown mode. You know, things start to pick up in February come tax season. This is something a lot of people tend to underestimate. If you want to dump these now at their high point, do it. There is the unlimited printing coming out later on. Borreload's still 30. Hollow. You guys remember, I heard Hollow is $5 one day. I checked and like, no, it's not. If you want your Hollow tokens, they are that Akashic still 11s. Special editions are 10s, like we figured they were. And Vendrick Chimera, he's slowly going down. He's been holding that $8 mark for the longest time. You do you, buddy. You do you. Just very interesting things. You continue to drop. You do you. Apprentices are still holding at 11s. That's very good. These have gone underneath the $4 mark. I don't know why this card's $4 every time I come here. These are on the rise, like I mentioned a long time ago when we initially looked up this market watch and started this. So you probably should consider picking these up. They're already up, and there's actually not a lot of those. Those actually very, very surprising. I feel like people have just been removing those from the equation. Outside of that, I mean, it's literally just what $1.50s across the board here. Duelist Alliance is $1.23, and nothing else too spicy. These seem like they'd be good pickups if you want to play the low game. Ooh, okay, so these are back up. They were 13 earlier in the week. They're holding at 14s. We've got a Red Ice Venus Chain. Your Fridge dropped. They're under 10 now. Wow, these dropped too. Wow. There are a lot of movements over here. These are still holding at 2s. I don't know how I feel about this at 2. This might be a good pickup. If you want to spend $2 to pick up one Amazon's Baby Tiger, just to risk it for the biscuit, go for it. This is something else I'm monitoring too. Just keeping an eye on Cyber Darkness Dragons. What's anything special over here? Still holding at 274. Proxy Dragons are going down, probably. See, like, these are going to continue to go down, and these are only going to go up. I mean, as long as, when these hit $1, like, you did it. This is still holding at 30 cents. No one cares about the tokens. Winter Cherries is still 8. Cosmic Blah, $4. You can pick up your Hollow Cosmics. These are holding at, pick up 2 near mints for $3.24. That's not bad. Totally Awesome's at 3s. Nothing else too spicy going on over here. Code of the Duelist Firewall's value is under $40. Yay. Church Reincarnation's going up even more. These were 17s. We're now touching the $18 mark. Spellbook of Knowledge is at 14s. And Ingressus, they look like they're starting to go up a little bit. This is near 10 now. Nothing else too spicy in here. Pay attention to your Super Luminous, or Secret First Ed Luminous. That's a lot of Luminous. Ash Blossoms, you can pick up one right now for 71 as of this market watch. It might be sold by the time you go around to check it. Someone was asking me the other day if they should buy boxes of Maximum Crisis to try to pull an Ash Blossom. No, just buy the Ash Blossom. Dragonic Diagram, 22. These are going up. 14. These will probably settle at 15 for a little while. Masterpieces are 8s. Alliances are 6s for the shinies. And Zark is going up. Zark was 5. Zark might become a $10 card. I'm actually kind of shocked. It'll take a while, but it can do it. Ultimate Cyberdark stuff is actually really stupid in value right now. Like, this is actually starting to get really ridiculous. Stupid Cyberdarkness Dragons. Alright, there are a few things to pull up here of noteworthy value. For you to kind of laugh at. You guys remember Ido, the supreme magical being? Well, evidently, this thing is just... So, this is a secret from CRMS. You cannot summon monsters. You can only control one Ido. If this card is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon it from the graveyard during your next turn, standby phase. And destroy all other monsters you control. What is this? Why do you think that this was a good buyout? Whoever did this. I will give you props. This is fucking hilarious. But, like, someone just came through and said, my favorite card is Ido. I'm going to buy this out. Left arms are still sitting at 13s. Nothing too special going on over here, to be honest with you. This is just, it's one of those, like, we're going to keep track of it because of grass. Fun fact, there's only one near mint Anti Raigeki on eBay at the moment, or on TCG Player. And there are a few on eBay. They're floating between 100 to 150, but, like, this is old stuff buyouts, man. I mean, I never thought it'd be a day where Ido, the supreme magical force, would be bought out, but I guess we did it. Scolding's calming down over here at 7s. The regular ones are like $11. Nothing too shocking there. Construct stuff, since the Link Monster sucks, did people continue to buy this out? We had a little bit of movements here in Shaddoll Fusions. They're not 5s at the moment. Windows still holding at 7s. Check still coming in at 5. Nothing too shocking there. Invocations are at 27, down from 28. Macabre is still up $1. Invocation lost $1. Macabre gained $1. Alright. Kraken. Oh my god, Kraken might be $3 soon. You do it, buddy. Someday. You do you, boo boo. Polymerization. Wow, these are $1.60. That old alternate art though. DD Craws, what's going on in here for First Ed Crows this week? First Ed Light plays 27. Ugh, that's bad. Do you guys know that dark magic attacks are kind of expensive? The DDP ones, which are the preview ones, are coming in at literally just 18s. Ultras, take a look at this. Any of the ultras, like, this is like some old vintage crazy shit here. Unlimited Light plays 12 for these. I'm afraid to see what a First Ed's gonna range me. Unlimited First Ed Light plays 13. It's not terrible. I'm lazy and I don't really concern myself too much about first near mint, but what's the first near mint running me? I bet, oh, the $20. That's disgusting. Alright. Dual Terminal Preview. How bad is this set at the moment? Blue Eyes White Dragon, 200. You know, if it makes you guys feel any better, I had this entire set and I sold it a long time ago. I didn't think much about it. Catasters or 54s, red dice. You know, like, we always thought it was going to be the Cataster that was the most money. No, it's the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician. This whole set's worth so much money. At that Nationals of Pittsburgh where they unveiled it. So much. Hunlays, still 8s. You guys remember when I told you might want to consider picking stuff up? Pashuels. Still holding 5s on these. God, the deck looks so beautiful. Nothing else too special. Did you guys know that Element here Blaze Man is 425? So close to 420, buddy. You almost did it. Honest Neos is $9. He's going to continue to go up. If you need one of these, pick it up now before it gets too late. Double summons. All the dual leagues are still holding 30 on here for some reason, except for green, but no one likes green. Commons, $5 on the tabs. Literally, commons are $4. It's literally the machine dupe. And we just went through machine dupe. Ojama Black, or Ojama Blue, excuse me, $5.45. And then Ojama Red is $2.20. We did it. Stupid Ojama cards. Aurora Mage Jasmine, still holding at $12. I read that right. $12. Dark Cure has actually been bought out as well. These are disappearing from the market. The good old GX Tag Force, only 2 of them on the market. Only 2 copies of Brutal Potion as well. Those old video games. I like how like this is expensive. Brutal Potion is actually incredibly cheap. Ghost Ogies coming in at 55. 20s. These are starting to tank a little bit. These are holding. Actually, these went up. These were 10s. Wow. Ogres. All ogres are like $12 minimum now. That's disgusting. Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis is at 7. These have been floating where they've been for like the longest time. Ancient Fairy Dragons, because I like to check this card every week, are $24 for Unlimited. Is there a near mint ghost on the market this week? Want to take a bet? I bet there actually isn't. Light plays. That's a lot of Unlimited light plays. Near mint, $90. We did not do it. That's disgusting. I want to check Terraforming really quick. I like checking to see what the ultimates are going for. Terraforming's 36, still holding relatively well, or you can pick up 3 supers and get the same feel as the ultimate. Spirals. Hey, if you want to pick up this deck, now is your golden opportunity. This is good. You guys, they went up and then they went back down. A lot of people don't think this deck is good at the moment. The deck is a very fragile combo deck. You need to understand what you are getting yourself into when you're playing Spirals. But the deck is not by any stretch of the imagination dead. Not at all. Will the deck get another hit? I don't think so. Don't quote me on that, though. But the deck is very fragile for what it is now. And it's playable. And that's good enough, honestly. Dark Lord Ixchil calmed down a lot more than I thought they were going to. Honestly, I thought that these were going to do a little bit more. You can buy Box of Destiny Soldiers for 44 shipped. Actually, that's not bad. 43, 44 shipped. If you pick up a couple here, 10.19. So if you pick up 2 boxes, you get even more value. Nastins are still at 5s. Celestials are worth more than Nasty. That's nasty. And allures are at $5. The super allures that were like candy were just infinitely pulled. So if you pulled this in Dark Lord, Ixchil, and Aston, you got rid of these because they were value, and then you kept the allures, and then you made the money off the allures. And you've got dollars on these. Everything else in the set is just cheap. Like, it's not even fair. Ultimate Security Orbs. Fun fact, I bet a lot of you guys didn't know this. Or if you did, you tried to remove this from your blind. The American Gladiators Assault was a terrible set because we didn't have this in our set. This was European only. And that's why you're looking at this card being so much is, fun fact, these were necessarily short print. They just weren't available in America. Glass is a very weird set because the secrets that were across the border here were infinitely terrible. What the fuck happened here? Holy shit. When the fuck did American Necrofaces go up so much? And this is just for Unlimiteds, right? Near Mint's 150? Wow! When did... Alright, the hands of time have turned back. Alright, Gilgarth. Gilgarth's still doing his best. Wow, Stealth Union still holding value? Soul Takers are worth nothing. Ultimate Test Tigers are 15s? There's a lot of movement back here in Glass. Jesus. 150 for Near Mint Necrofaces? I have foreign ones. I bought them as a joke. Dragon Ice. I remember pulling these and crying. Glass was an interesting marketing scheme. $150! Wow. Alright, as we get near Market Watch here, a lot of you guys are like, Robbie, give your thoughts on Iconic Masters. This was the big request of the day. Alright, so locals, a lot of the shops up here went very hard on this set. And the interesting thing with Magic product is it's a lot better of a market than buying Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and selling Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. I think a lot of stores out there will tell you that if you don't have Magic as some sort of availability, if you're running a store without Magic, you are literally just doing yourself a massive disservice. It's kind of like Pokemon. They're essential staple products that get people into your store. F&M is invaluable to a lot of stores and just things like that. And Iconic Masters, I believe that this is a giraffe-based set. Literally 170 a box shipped to you. The biggest card coming out of the set right now is Mana Drain. Every set tends to have these. I believe that this is just one of these fucking pain lands. You can sacrifice a draw card. That's $35 for a reason right now. Flusterstorm, pay 1 counter. Unless that controller pays 1. Actually, this card's pretty good. If I remember my Magic like I remember... oh god, Aether Vial got the reprint. Hey, Cryptic Command also got the reprint. These are 2 very good reprints, actually. I'm gonna think about it. When I played Modern, Aether Vial was stupid to deal with. Ooh, Grove Burnbill Willows got the reprint as well. Each opponent gains 1 life. Ancestral Visions. Hey, this is actually not a bad set. Ancestral Visions. I recognize a lot of these good old cards back from when I played Thoughtseize. Ooh, that's... Yo! This Thoughtseize art, though. Actually, this looks really nice. But... So, this is a draft set, but, like, I'm seeing a lot of good modern staples getting the reprint here. Actually, I think it's, like, the end of the modern staples. Yeah, it's like the end of the modern staples. Bloodghast got the reprint. That was pretty much needed for some of the old modern stuff. A lot of these prices don't look too bad. Reprint Thoughtseizes, regular ones were like 15s back in the day. And, like, just the fact that, like, there's another printing of that stupid good land. Well, Aether Vial, like I said. Aether Vial and Cryptic Command are both excellent reprints. Like, this is temporarily cheaper now, so you can pick these up if you're playing Modern. It's definitely not bad. Things said looked a lot better, but I mean, honestly though, like if you buy these, you're gonna pull your what is it, 140, 130 value, whatever the cost of a box is. I'm not necessarily sure what MSRP for stores is. I'm just happy to see Grove of the Burn Willows reprints. All 3 good reprints. Magic, you tend to... I still wish I played Modern. I miss Tron. Or not... Well, I take it back. I don't miss Tron, but, you know, it was the artifact deck for me. Fucking Affinity. But when your deck's worth like 700, you cash out when you stop... when you want to take a break, because, you know, Magic's one of those games you come into, you play for a little while, and then you're like, nope, I'm done. Peace out. Alright, guys. That's all I got from Market Watch. Remember, Beastman really appreciates what you guys are doing for this channel. You've been invaluable, and you know, I read a Reddit thread the other day. It was really nice to see that. I know a lot of you guys, you're like, you either like Robbie or you don't like Robbie, but you know, I hope you guys see the improvement that we're trying to put into this channel, and we've definitely pulled this shit out of the asshole, and let's keep it going for another couple of years, shall we? Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed this Market Watch. For those of you that are like, Robbie, you didn't tell us anything to invest. I did. You just didn't listen well enough. Alright, I'm out. Later, audience. And I don't know what's going on this weekend, but we got some good stuff. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.